What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And today is going to be a buildy episode today. And also, I know this video is a little off. It's been a couple days since I recorded. I want to know, first of all, let me know in the comments below. Do you guys care if I have any kind of upload schedule, or do you guys just enjoy watching them whenever, or do you just not enjoy watching them? Why are you here right now? I don't know. But yeah, let me know. I don't know if I should have some kind of schedule. I was thinking maybe I could do like Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, take a break on Wednesday, and then take a break on the weekends, or 5 days a week, or every other day. I don't know. If you guys want a schedule, let me know. I'll try to work something out with that. But today we're gonna do some building. We're actually gonna get some stuff done, and I mean it today. We're gonna do. It's gonna be a designy type episode. First of all, there's going to be a couple things you're going to notice right away, and the first one is this, right here. In the last episode, we got this pet ocelot in here. Let me turn down my view distance just to help things out a little bit more. Whoops, what am I doing? Let's put it up to 4. There we go. That's alright. So we got this ocelot in the last episode, or one of the last episodes. And we had to dig out this whole room in here. We had to dig out a big spot. It used to be just a wall straight across right here. It's like construction zone. I had my obsidian generator against this wall right where these fences are before. Then I took it out because I never use it, and I kind of left it open for options. And it was blocked off for months. Then finally yesterday we actually made a spot to put an ocelot, which opened up this whole room. So then I did some designing off camera, as you can see. Got a little window, got a little thing here, put some extra storage chests over here, which I have already found some use for, since my dirt and my cobbled chests over there are all filled up. I was actually able to make a couple more chests right here. Right here looks down right into the cactus farm we have, which I never use either. And then the rest of this room is just all design. And then one problem I was running into, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this right here yet. Maybe like a wild wolf or something, which is something else I got to bring up. Then ceiling design, I just want to show you everything before I move on. But obviously a big problem here was mobs coming in, either at nighttime or when the sun came up and they needed somewhere to hide from the sun. They would be walking into here, so I ran into that problem. So what I did was I did the old trick that I used right outside this door. I have this carpet that kind of looks like that fake grass stuff they put outside of like motorhomes and trailers, like what's it called? AstroTurf, I think it's called. So out here it kind of looks like AstroTurf, and what it is, it's just a big hole that goes down about 10 blocks or so, and the mobs will not walk over this because they think it's a drop, and it's just string below carpet, carpet on top of the string. So I just did the same thing over here. I'll see if I can grab one without it falling down the bottom of the hole. Oh yeah, I got it. So there you go. It's about 10 blocks. I think I made it a little bit longer than that. I noticed usually mobs won't drop down anything that's more than like 3 or 4 blocks high. But for some reason they kept walking over this. Spiders still kind of get over it, I think because they hop, maybe. But as far as the zombies and the skeletons and the creepers, I haven't seen any creepers in here, but there's been a few times that I tested it out and made a zombie chase me in here. So he won't run over that. And everything of mine has to be proportionate, so I had to make it the carpet like this. I tested it a few times. He cannot get around this little corner right here. Zombies could get over this if they pushed each other, but there's usually not that many zombies actually come around in here. Nowhere close to that, actually. Then out here I wanted to have a little patio or something out here, some kind of way to get in. I didn't want to have an iron door or anything here. I wanted it to be open, and I kind of like the design I came up with. So got a little fireplace out here just for design. Worked out a little overhang roof thing that goes over this. Looks pretty spiffy. But let's move on. First of all, I need to kill these slimes to try to fix my frame rate a little bit. Oh my god, too many slimes. Too many slimes. I have all these chests are almost filled. Every chest you see up here, besides this is the only chest that doesn't hold slime balls. It just holds the swords and the splash damages for killing these guys. But almost every chest you see is filled up. I think about to there. Yeah, these 3 right here still need to be filled up. This one's almost done. So that's ridiculous. Okay, so enough shenanigans. I gave myself only a couple projects today because I knew I'd be jabbering a lot, and we're already 5 minutes into the video, and I'm still just rambling my ass off. So I actually took notes. So we're going to try to do this more professionally from now on. I used to take notes a lot, but there's another thing I did. I put a few flower pots up here. Very nice. Oh, a little bit more rambling. This is something I want to do really quick. I need to add this to my wardrobe. So I got my all black, right? All black armor, looks great, needs repair. I need to start wearing this guy around. Oh, that is so, you can't even see how scary I am right now. You have no idea. You have no idea how scary I am. Let's repair this armor. As I'm talking about how we need to do this more professionally and get shit done, I'm sitting here lollygagging. Need to repair my armor, guy. Okay, so first, I think it's really cheap. Yeah, there we go. Repair those, repair those. Repair my pants. I think I put too many leather in that one. That's okay. I got tons of leather. Alright, there we go. Now I look fantastic. I love it. I love it. Alright, and I'm eating fish too because I'm all out of steak. So let's see. Let's refer to the notes. One of the first things you will notice is I finally have regeneration in all parts of my house. Before, I only had one beacon over at the library, and that reached only about till like the slime farm, maybe a little closer. So I took all the skulls I had and I made a couple more beacons, and I was going to sell them in the shop, but then I decided, hey, I could use a couple more beacons around here. Is it because of my render distance? Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit and actually see one of the beacons. Hello? Anyways, there's one beacon behind this tree. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. So it's just, I hit record and it disappears. I think it's my computer freaking out a little bit or something. So it's right here. It's on, I promise. You just can't see it for whatever reason. Right in front of this tree. I actually had to dig through this tree so it was clear and that the beacon could actually come on. So we got one there, and this one is regeneration and resistance. And then we got one on top of the hill over there, right up this hill. I forgot that I could edit, so it'd make things a lot quicker. One is up here at this battle tower that we still haven't built yet. And by the way, I have a lot of ideas for this battle tower design. Of course, you can't see it still because for some reason it stops once I hit record, but it is on. Over here we got speed and regeneration. And then of course we got the one at the library that is the strength and regeneration. I guess I should explain this too. So last year I did an Easter event where it was like a scavenger hunt. You had to find the Easter Bunny's house and stuff. This year I didn't do it. I'm really kicking myself in the ass. I really wish I would have brought back the Easter Bunny. But I didn't. But this is what happened to me on Easter. I came home to this. And first of all, let me just say, the pixelation on this face is so perfect. I love it. It looks so awesome. It's got 2 arms, one holding an Easter egg, the other one holding a snowball, I guess. I guess it's a snow golem. And of course, who else would it be from? Happy Easter, Doza. Thanks again for letting me join Dozacraft. I'm sure you don't regret it yet. From Jack Jones. And no, I don't regret it actually. He's very great. he's growing to one of my favorite peoples on the server. Which is most people on the server, to be honest. So there we go. Now we got beacons available at all parts of my base. We got one on top of the mountain over there. We got the one in the library, and we got the one over in the graveyard, which reaches just about every place you can go in my base so far. Of course, I'll be extending the base more and more as time goes on, and then we'll probably need more and more beacons. But so far, I have 3, and I actually have a couple stars we need to make into beacons and put back in the shops. I have been doing an insane amount of wither fighting lately, and Grutz is actually doing something in the nether too, and he half slabbed out a big area and blew a bunch of space out of this big area, and it's pretty close to my fortress. So since he did that, it kind of upped the spawn rates at my place. So I was able to, in the past few days that I haven't uploaded a video, I was able to get 2 beacons for myself. I was able to put 2 beacons in the shop, which I think was in one of the videos. And then I got 3 more beacons yesterday. So you do the math on how many skulls that is, and I still have 1, 2, 3 skulls left, or 4 skulls. I'm wearing one right now. So lots of awesome progress as far as beacons go. Beacon shop is the hardest freaking shop to maintain, I swear. I need some glass. Okay, I'm just going to cook up some glass real quick, and this reminds me, if you haven't seen my tips and tricks videos, go check that out. This is one of my tricks, is separating up the items like this to get things cooked faster. Whoops. Most of you probably already know that, but some people don't. Some people, that's a really good tip. Okay, so we're going to get some glass made up, and then we're going to go to spawn, put some things in the shop, and then we're really going to go and get a couple things built. It might be a long episode, but we're getting things done today, I promise you. If you don't believe me, fast forward to the last 3 minutes of the video, and it'll show you just how much I've done already. Alright, got some glass, and now we need, what, 6, I think? We need 6 obsidian for 2 beacons. So you're probably asking, if you were wondering, if you were listening to what I was saying so intently, that you noticed that my math on how many beacons and things I've got was a little off. There is 1 beacon unaccounted for in my description of said activities in wither hunting. One of them I put at my wither fortress, or my nether fortress. Finally, I've been making potions, go in there with regen potions and healing potions, just filling up my whole inventory with them. Every time I do it, I go back, I'm like, man, I need to bring a beacon out here. And I finally did it, and I have regen and strength buff out there, and it's freaking amazing. It made things so much easier, getting all these skulls and these beacons. So let's get the spawn really quick so we can put these beacons in the shop and check if we sold those other 2 yet. Okay, here we are at Doza's beacon booth, and let's check. Oh, looks like we sold the other 2 beacons, and here's 2 more for the shop. I should have 2 stacks. Yep, 2 stacks of 38 diamonds. Very cool. I just told a few people that I'm going to be changing my prices on this. Right now, let's check. I think it's, oh yeah, obviously it's 38 diamonds. One beacon for 38 diamonds. I'm going to change this to 48 diamonds because I've lost, like you guys saw in the last video, I fought 2 withers, and those were actually the 2 beacons that I sold, I think, or they might be the ones I kept at my house. But the cost of armor and the cost of time it takes to get all these skulls and fighting it, a beacon is a bitch to obtain, to make. It's crazy difficult and a pain in the ass. So it's worth, I mean, I should be charging a stack for each beacon, honestly, because right now they're selling like crazy. So there we go. Made some beacons. Going to be upping the price later on. I have these buckets here, and I'm glad I do because I just reminded myself of what I need to do now since we're at spawn. We're going to get right into building, and one of the things I want to do first of all is I want to lower the lava pit that's near the dragon egg here. We got this lava pit, and apparently there's a iron golem in there too. You can fall through these, and that's kind of the idea. And also this ledge is 2 blocks up, so you can't jump out of there if you fall in. But I'm going to lower this lava. I'm going to keep these bars here, but I'm going to lower the lava way down. I'm going to drop this thing probably down to level like 15, because we do have the community branch mines below this. That's at level 12, which reaches to like level like 13 or 14, depending on how people are digging down there. So I'm going to bring this down to probably like level 15 or so. So not only do you fall through here, but you're going to fall very far, and you're also going to land in a single source block of lava, which is going to take damage because you'll go through the lava and hit the bottom, and then you'll burn to death. Alright, so I was going to do this off camera, but might as well do it on camera, just in case I die, and for good footage, I'll at least be able to look back on it and have a good chuckle at me dying and losing all my stuff, including a withered skull, all my greatest armor, all my best armor, and everything else. I really don't want to smack this golem, because then he'll probably bitch slap me into the lava. That wouldn't be fun at all. Now, if I can get this lava out of here without any problems, things would work out great for me. And, I think I'm good. Alright, so 11 buckets was not enough to get everything down here. But that's okay, because we can just put out the rest of it with torches and random other things, like more of these. Uh, so I was at the Iron Golem farm yesterday, and I was putting a lot of the ingots into blocks just to save room in the storage area down there. And I accidentally made like a whole inventory full of iron bars, so I really don't care if I'm wasting a few of them here. So that clears it out. Um, oh crap. I think I'm going to, is this efficiency 5? Yes it is. Sweet. Alright, I need to go grab something. Looks like I need to refill these too. These are both empty. I put these 2 chests here to fill up with pearls just in case people needed them at spawn. So yeah, here it is. Free iron bars. I made too many. Oops. Looks like nobody took any. I think I just digging right here, right? Maybe. There we go. Alright, where's this beacon at? There you are. Let's put one of these guys in here. We'll do haste 2. And that's it, right? Yeah, I think so. You got haste 2? Sure do. Haste 2? Sure do. Alright, so now all I gotta do is just start digging like crazy. And I'll show you. Watch this. Watch this. Get all this stupid dirt out of the way. Now I can just go like that. Blah, 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 dig like crazy. A little bit laggy on the camera, but it's going to go really fast, I promise. Alright, see, there we go. Didn't take too long at all. I'm actually surprised I didn't run out of the area of the beacon. It's actually still reaching me down here. I made it down to level 14. And from now, what we're going to do is just block that off a little bit. So we can put the lava in here. I'm just going to have the lava on this layer right around here. But first I got to get back up and get to the old freaking spawn point so I can actually go get the lava. I had to put it away. Obviously because I'm running out of freaking room with all this cobble. Normal people just let it don't kill me. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Enough playing around. Yes, we look adorable. We look so cute in our leather armor, but let's put on some big boy armor. We're in the wrong place to be wearing leather armor trying to look all cool. Alright, I made it back up. It doesn't look like that far of a drop, really, from here, but I promise it is. Enough to kill you, at least. So let's put this stuff away. Let's even put this in here. Make some room. We want to take these out, and we want to take some of these out, too. And we also need to get this freaking... I have an idea. We're going to do this a weird way. First, we need to get to that chest. Oh! Okay, we're at the chest. Now, break the chest, let everything fall down, because we don't care, right? We'll just let everything fall down there. It's fine. We'll grab it in a second. Anything left up here? No. Then we go the rest of the way down. We're going to put this... I need to find my way out of here again. I think I know which way I went. We'll put this... Oh my god. This water. Go away, water. Where are you coming from? Actually, are we in... I think we're in a very familiar ravine right now. My phone keeps going off. Freaking... I put the reminder... Does anybody use the reminder on your phone? Like, it rings once when somebody texts you or something. And then it'll ring, like, every 5 minutes after that if you don't check it. I turned that on my phone, and now I'm just really annoyed. I'm not missing any more text messages or anything, but now I'm just extra annoyed. Random thought of the day. There we go. Got that stupid crap blocked off. And for now, we'll just put this guy right here. And put all of the... We'll put these in here too, just so we can grab up this... the rest of this cobble real quick. What am I doing with my life? I found this random furnace too down here. In a cave. And it had 4 gold ingots in it, so that's kind of cool, right? Wonder how long that's been there. I actually checked it with Core Protect to see who had put it there and when they had put it there. And there was no data on it, so that means that has probably been around for a very, very long time, and I totally destroyed a historical monument. Alright, so here's the bottom, and now we just need to fill this place up with lava without killing myself, hopefully. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. I didn't place that last one. We'll do one right there. And then get some new buckets on the bar. Okay. Alright. Do one there, one there, one there. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Where's that water? I love the water. Did I say I hated the water? I meant I love it. Ah, so nice. So nice and refreshing. Can I actually grab this water from here? I have no more health regen potions. Phone is still going off. I still got lava work to do. This is a... See, I'm a very great survivalist. There's a few caves and openings here and there throughout the whole drop. But that's fine because, I mean, if you dug a hole in real life, you'd probably run into a few caves, a few strange things underground, so it doesn't have to be a complete straight drop. Either way, you're going to die. Even if you catch yourself on a ledge or something, you're still going to die. Spoiler alert. Alright, so I got the lava in here, and it actually looks kind of cool, all random like that. It's like flowing different directions. So now, and 11 buckets actually turned out to be great, by the way. I need to find my way back up to the spawn area and put these bars in, and then we can go do something else. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was still up here. Goodbye. He's definitely gonna die. You so dead. You so dead. And he is gone? He's a very strong guy. I should probably turn regen back on. Also, eventually. I should do it right now, but I'm not going to because I make bad decisions sometimes. And might be one of them, but I'm a professional. It's okay. So now we just need to get these bars back in here. There we go, all filled in. So it doesn't have the nice glow of the lava that was here before, but it's still, I think it's a lot more dangerous now. I don't know, I think with the lava right there, it was more, people suffered more, which is kind of weird. But I mean, if you're trying to steal the old dragon egg, I mean, you kind of deserve it. But my point is, if they fall in right here, they just fall into lava, and they could see that the out. I mean, you know, their head is right there, trying to get out, but they can't get out. But then they die, looking at the exit of the place, looking at the hole. But with this one, you just fall. You fall and you die, and that's it. The end. Okay, so we need to wrap this video up real quick. So now we're going to move straight on to the next thing, which involves a couple things. I'm just going to leave this all here. Hope nobody minds. Take this with me. Anything else I need? Nope. Take this. So now we need to do something in my mine. Alright, so this next thing we're going to do involves a couple things. The first thing it involves is a way to get from my original mine entrance, the first mine entrance you dive into when you go into my mines, a way to go from there to a new slime chunk I found. And I know you're thinking, why do I need another slime chunk? Because I'm going to be shutting that one down. And I think I mentioned that before already, but I'm going to be shutting it down. And this other one over here is going to actually run 24/7 and just kill the slimes on its own and collect them as it goes. But this is something I'm going to put into those mines. This is something a lot of you might be familiar with, but if you put a half slab or I think trapdoors and a few other things work. You probably can't really tell. Oh yeah, you could tell. It makes you go really fast. If you sprint and run on ice by itself, like just out in a in a biome that has ice or something, it'll do the same thing. And it works also if you have slabs on top. So that's something I want to do down there. But since we're underground, there's going to be a lot of lighting and things like that, which can melt the ice. So what I need is some packed ice, and I've never collected packed ice on my own before, but look how much freaking packed ice I have in here. And I think, I probably even got it on camera, but I think I actually bought all of this. Actually, let's see, does this equal to yeah, right here, this equals up to a half a stack, so that means I must have bought this from the block exchange. So we have plenty of this to use, but I still want to go to the biome and collect my own packed ice, so we're going to do that too. But first, let me hop down into my mine and show you guys what we're going to be working on. So this is what we got so far. It's taking a little damage, and I'll tell you why in a second. But we got this track. It goes down to there, down pretty far. I think it goes through another one of these rooms right here, which is 75 blocks away from this one, and about halfway down one of these tunnels as well. And it goes to a new slime chunk, which I'll show you another time. But that's all you need to know right now. That's where this goes. It's just got a little place right here to take off on the cart, and I'm probably going to extend these out in every direction throughout my mines down here. I've tried to do a little bit of designing here too, try to make this place look a little nicer. Um, so that's what we're working on. So I got that down as far as the tracks go, but I don't always remember to bring a minecart. So I mean, with an addition to some kind of storage down here that has carts, there needs to be some other means of getting through these different mines in a quicker way. So first, let's check this out. I love my little design here. Got some sideways logs. These are actually stairs that kind of hold it up like braces. Got some lights that just turn on once you take off. Simple little design. Still need to put a trapdoor on this side. Just check that out real quick. A designy kind of day, like I said. But now what we need to do is put something so if I don't have a cart, I could still make it through here. So all along here, I'm going to be putting ice right here on these blocks that I'm hitting at. I'm going to dig all these out like this and put ice blocks there. And then on top of that, I'm going to be putting some of these stone brick slabs as design. So it's going to look like this all the way through. On both sides, it's going to look like this. But really underneath, there's going to be packed ice, which is going to allow us to sprint really fast on this. So obviously, I have plenty of packed ice already, but I still want to go to the biome and collect some on my own. I've never been there. I've never mined my own packed ice before. So I kind of want to go check it out. So let's go check that out really quick. Okay, so we're here at the MRF portal, which Grutz has made on top of the nether after making this gigantic hole here, using the old dark oak trick. And I think it's one of these tunnels down this way that goes to these different biomes. Yeah, this one goes to the mesa biome. Ice spike biome right here. Long walk after track ends. Oh man, I imagine it's probably super far away. Here's a chest for this cart, or here's a cart for this chest if there's needs one to be there. Oh my god. Okay, I was going to go on this trip with you guys, but I have a feeling this is going to be really far. So I'm just going to take the trip and I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, we made it here. I actually ate a lot of food having to sprint here. The track did end randomly at another portal. It ended at a portal, and then you had to go through the portal and keep running down this. I'm assuming this is it. I really hope that last portal wasn't it. But rewind the video just a couple seconds and see how much food I ate just sprinting here. So let's go through this portal and check out what we got. Alright. I see snow. I see things. Oh, glorious. Wow. Holy. These are way bigger than I thought they would be. Holy crap. Is there these actual snow blocks too? Oh wow. I didn't know they had snow blocks. I knew they had ice, but I didn't know they came with actual snow blocks. That's cool. So I could probably go, what's this right here? What's under here? Oh dang. I was hoping it was 2 blocks stacked up. I was going to say I could just make a snow golem right there. Maybe not. But these, holy crap, these ice spikes. These are way bigger than I thought they would be. I thought they'd be skinny. It's no wonder they're easy to get. So now my question is, do I need silk touch to get these? Like, will this break into water if I just do this? Oh, yeah, it just disappears. So I do need silk touch. Well, that sucks because I don't have much left on this. I got 27 durability left on this silk touch pick. So I guess we'll use as much as we can. And after that, I'll just use what I have in the chest at my house. But I did just want to come here and check this place out. I want to get a good look at this too. I'm going to get a nice high up perch. This place is sweet. I kind of want to build a house here, like keep this all looking au naturel and build a house. It's a nice place. I love this. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen these ice biomes. The only new biome I've seen, besides just like the old ones that have been altered a little bit, the only other one I've seen is the one with Podzol. And the Podzol one looks really cool too. Which I need to get some Podzol for another designing type episode. Has today been a designing type episode? I know I said it was, but I'm not sure if it is. Kind of just doing my rambling thing. But yeah, the Podzol's the only one I saw. There's still ideas that I want to use Podzol for. Nothing super original, but I do have ideas for some good uses for that. So I'm just going to sit here and mine this stuff up until my pick breaks. And then we'll get back over to the mine, finish that up, and there's one more thing I want to show you guys before we end the episode. Alright, so that pickaxe got me about 2 stacks of the packed ice, but I still need more, I'm sure. So I'm just going to bring this all with me. Holy crap, today is a long video. I hope you don't mind. Do you guys like the shorter videos? I feel like you do. I feel like you are the enjoy shorter video type of audience. And here we go, entering the mine and drop down. I also realized I forgot to explain why this hole is here. So let me just get down here and explain this really quick. You can find a certain arrangement of bedrock blocks, and you can actually get the wither boss stuck, or at least you used to. So I was trying to do that here. I think it was right here. Yeah, I got space there and there for the soul sand, room for the heads, and what's supposed to happen is he spawns in there, then his head gets stuck under this block because bedrock blocks are the only blocks that he cannot break. So yeah, I tried to do that and it didn't work. I think I was too close to him from the initial explosion he does after he like gens up, you know, and he kind of glitched out of it, so it didn't really work. So now what I gotta do is go down this whole freaking runway, take all these out, and replace them all with this packed ice. Okay, so we're only going to bring the ice to right here. We may make it go down further to the other hubs later on, but for right now, all we need to do is make it come to right here, which is that slime chunk I was talking about. And since I'm here, I guess I could show you what I've done with it a little bit. I've marked out this particular chunk. I was also checking these chunks on the sides. Maybe I was lucky enough to get one side by side with another one, but I wasn't. So this is one chunk, and you probably can't see it. I didn't really leave much room to see. Actually, I could go from this ladder. Got layers going all the way up to level 40, all of which are 3.5 blocks high, which gives plenty enough room for the big guys to spawn, and then some. This is only on level 29, so I can actually fit a couple more levels up here. And then I have to dig these walls out about 4 or 5, 3, 4, or 5, enough room where they could fall down into a water stream. And then they're going to be automatically broken down into the smaller guys, and then the smaller guys are just going to be dropped from a certain height down to some slabs that are over hoppers, just automatically collecting. Not going to do any kind of looting 3 thing or any kind of special thing. It's just going to have a huge array of chests, just collecting them over time. And still got some work I gotta do here, but this is where we're making this go. So I got one side filled up with ice, and I'm gonna get the other side down, and then we'll start putting these slabs down. Alright, got all the ice down. We had plenty enough packed ice to get this job done. Still got a lot left. Unfortunately, did not have enough stone brick slabs on me to complete the job, so we only got one side done. Hard to compare at the moment, but this side is a lot faster. As you can see when I walk on it, it's got a little slippity-doo-dah ness to it, a little slippity-doo-dah-esque type action going on. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Unfortunately, I got to finish this off camera. But there's one last thing I want to show you guys before we end today's video. It's a little sloppy today, not exactly how I wanted it to turn out. I wanted it to be like super action back to back, but I think I was kind of lame today. Let me guys know. Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. I always respond. Also, maybe sometime make this whole place with ice under it, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go show you the last thing. Oh man, okay, so this isn't what I wanted to show you, but a couple of videos ago I came in here and I was like, I thought I remember putting a bunch of raw meat to cook in here. Well guess what? I did. It's all backed up into these hoppers. Look, there's 3 stacks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, there's so many stacks of meat ready to cook in here. The only problem is I ran out. Look at all this fucking meat. I ran out of coal for these furnaces, so all I gotta do is throw some coal in there and everything gets cooking. So I have plenty of food. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't need to breed any cows. But yeah, okay, I need to go put this stuff away. Alright, the final thing I want to show you guys is this village I've been wanting to start building for a while now. I just have never got around to it for whatever reason. It's not really a pain in the ass, but it's just something, I'm like, I mean, it's fun. I love building. I love building houses and stuff, but I'm not as good at the freestyle house building as I used to be. Like, with my house there, I used to brag about how good I am at just whipping up a house that looks nice. But I've kind of lost my touch because, nowadays, I make this SMP world to play with my friends, and I build one house, and that's the one house I build for months. And I used to just play single player, build a house, I'd be building new houses every week. So I've started it finally. I've started this little village I want to build over here. It's going to get a lot bigger, but here's a little quick first look at it. Still not sure about the roof. Like from the side right here, it looks kind of funny, but I wanted to have an overhang that went all the way around on the bottom level, and then the roof. So I don't know. The roof, you know, everything might change. Still need a lot of small details, put some bushes in and stuff. But this is just the beginning of it. And where these little grooves are dug out here, that's where the roads are going to be, just mapping that out. Going to be a lot of little things in between, a lot of things to fill all these spaces here. Of course, there's going to be like grass, tall grass and stuff around here. It's going to look really nice. So this is the first place. This is actually two different buildings, but I wanted to have a kind of like archway that walks in that goes into the center of the city. And there's going to be houses all along here, roads in between houses. It's going to be pretty freaking big in here. And I'm going to occupy it with villagers. So I'm making sure there's a lot of doors. Like this is kind of a weird door right here, but it's a door nonetheless. Gonna have a lot of doors, so maybe the villagers can breed on their own if they happen to start dying or whatever. Not really too important. Just gonna be villagers to have running around. And usually how villagers go is they end up going into one house anyway, so they probably won't even use all the houses, but just something fun to do. So this is the first house you see when you walk up, which makes me kind of want to change a little bit because I want it to be a nice house. You know, I want the first house you see to be nice, and I might actually have to make this a double door. Should I? Make this double door? I could. But yeah, this is the first house, and also there's probably gonna be fences around this whole thing to protect them from zombies. I thought about making the road a big square-ish, you know, like a big, make the road circle the place, and then make the wood out of the carpet with the string on it, like I did in my house, so no monsters can get over the carpet and into the village. But nah, I have different ideas for the roads. But anyways, here's the first house. Nice little quaint house. Got a little bit of detail in it. Got another door over there. Door here, door in front, some windows. You go inside. Got to do some interior stuff. This is going to be one little room. Just excuse to have a couple more doors. As you can see, very much in the building process still. Going to be doing all of this off camera. I might build a couple houses on camera, but not a lot. Over here is going to have a wheat farm, which is going to be good because in 1.8 there actually are villagers who will pick the wheat and make bread and like store it. I'm not sure if they store it away or whatever, but they might actually use this. So there's this, and then it comes out the archway here. This is going to be a walkway that goes straight through into this other building, and also have a main road that comes through the middle right here. And this is going to look all nice right here once I'm done with it. And here is just a little building I just whipped up really quick. Kind of a little farmhouse building. Got some melons and pumpkins in here growing. Nice little place. It's got green glass in it, like a greenhouse. I think it looks kind of nice. I'm pretty proud of this. Green glass right here too. I was going to put storage chests right here, but I think right there is a good spot for the storage. Just a small little chest. As you can see, still missing blocks. Might put another window here. On the front, whoops. On the front you can see it's got a window in the attic. I'm not sure if I want to change the stairs as the roofing to a different color or not. I'm kind of plain. I feel so plain. I tried using different colored logs and stuff, but I just can't. I don't like it. I just love my oak and my darkwood, my spruce and my oak. That's what I love. That's what we got so far. So this is the plans, and then we got a little house I was working on over here as well. Check this out. We will check this out. This is it's kind of a centerpiece house. I didn't want it to be the centerpiece. I think I'm gonna build like a fountain over here for like the center of the place, right where this big hole is where we fought a wither. But this house is gonna be a 2-story house. Coming here, front door, back door right here, little storage chest for whatever. Got some stairs gonna lead up to the second floor, and this place should look pretty nice. Oh, you need to have a couple tall buildings in the town to make it look nice. So these aren't your average village houses. This is totally custom by me. Each house is pretty much random. I just kind of build these as I go. I don't really plan anything out too much. But how it's gonna go. There's still gonna be a lot more houses. One here. There's probably, let's see, maybe make the road go through right there. Come back around. Have a couple houses here and there. Want to have the fountain here. Probably a couple more houses. It's gonna be really busy, really big, and really busy. And try to figure out some more things to do here. So we'll probably do some more of this off camera. Maybe find out some more about this place in a future video, in a future episode. But tomorrow, I got some plans over at Dozaland, and I can't wait to record that video. I'm probably not going to record it tonight. But you know, I got my notes written down. I've been taking notes lately, and so we'll see about that. I need to see about this place too. I've never actually been in this cave before. It's all dark. It's a nice little room. Be a nice place to build a little small base or something. Maybe I can implement this into the town somehow. We'll see. I don't know. But next episode we're going to Doza land. You see this roof? What I'm talking about? It's funky. I need to do something about it. But we'll be going to Doza land. I got a new mini game. I got a new game for Doza land that I'm really excited to implement. I've already built it in creative mode and it works. It's really simple, but it's clever and I like it. It's not my idea. I got it from the Zip Crowd crew. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. I just walked into fire on accident. Okay. Well, I will see you guys next time. My throat's starting to hurt. I talk too damn much. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know about that schedule. Should I do a schedule or should I just upload whenever? But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.